Shining Force 2 is a video game in the Shining series. In it, you can battle fearsome foes like ORC, Bubbling Ooze, Arrow Launcher, Hobgoblin, and even Clown. Good luck, warriors. Eels. Colon Pike.
Hello. I wanted to play a puzzle game tonight, so that's what I'm gonna do. Stream probably won't be super long or anything. It is 10:30 in my area, and I don't want to go too late. So maybe an hour or so. Got this puzzle game from my friend Pochi called Inbento. I wanted to check it out. I haven't booted it up yet. Hopefully, it's not too loud when I boot it up. Hopefully it shows up on stream as well. There we go. It's a little puzzle game about making bento boxes. This one's too hard. I quit. So you take your little block and you put it in. And so for each one of these, you got, in the upper right, showing you what the final state of the board needs to be. So you gotta figure out how to set it up. Starting off pretty simple, just so you understand the basics. But I've seen some stuff in the trailer. For instance, you can take a block, and you can fill up another block already in there. To the person asking what platforms this is on, you can do !game, which is a command I have on all my streams, and it'll give you a link with more. The link I have takes you to the website, and the first thing they tell you is literally every platform it's on. Sometimes blocks are stuck together. You can tap on it to change orientation. It's got good wet food sounds in it. Also, I just noticed the subtitles aren't working. That's too bad. I'm sorry about that. How's about we fill it in this way, and then... there we go. Cute sounds. Alright. So this one cannot be rotated. Its orientation is locked in place, so let's put these in. There we go. Nothing but egg, baby. So for this one, what to do then is... this has to go in like this, no matter what, which means this would have to go next to it. And we can just do that. This one, no matter what, would have to be here, for instance. But maybe in a different order than that. So, like, for instance, you would put this in first to get those tomato blocks filled. Then you'd put this over it, and then you fill in the rice here. Slop that right in there. I just noticed these are little, like, tomato cubes, aren't they? That's cute. Okay. So these two are one cohesive unit that you gotta put in together. So, like, you put this in here, and you put that in there. Like to think this isn't like Tetris and it deletes the food beneath. You like to think it's just a layered, like, hidden snacks. Oh, that's cute. Now this one. This one, we cannot rotate the rice. So, we need this bottom bit filled in. And we need this bit over here filled in. And then we can put this one in. Oh hey, the subtitles are up again. That's nice. Took a hot minute. Sorry about that. Now.
I'm really hungry and there's a hot dog on the ground outside.
You probably shouldn't eat food off the floor, but thank you for the tip, I suppose. So we need the 2 rice, and these are the only ones that have rice.
Hi Holly. Well, basically I made an egg scramble for dinner and it was okay. I'll get better at it too.
Hey, hell yeah! I tried to make scrambled eggs the other day, and then I put it in the pan and I had the heat too hot and I forgot that I wanted to scramble it, so I let it sit for too long, and then I was like, ah shit, okay, I guess I'm having an omelet. That happens. Eggs is still eggs. Eggs is still good. I hope it turned out tasty. And thank you for the 15-month resub. Okay, so this one would need to be like this eventually, because we also have the egg in the upper right. Ain't no such thing as an unburnt egg. I disagree. I have cooked many eggs that weren't burnt. Okay, so in some way we want salmon cube up at the top. In some way, at some point. So, let's see. Let's say this is here. Then this is here. Then this is here. And then we put this in. There we go! Okay, now we got this T-bone shape right here, which means, I mean, we need to do this at the very least at some point. But we need to put this in first. Enjoy clown. Enjoy clown bento. These little slideshow bits are very, very cute. Alright, now, we don't just have the ingredients to deal with, we have modifiers. For instance, the old flipperooski, which we can also spin around as needed. So, the old flipperooski. We want to chain these to move this over here, and then move this up here. Okay, so now we have to put some in, and then give them the spin. So we put it at the bottom, because this block is already where it needs to be in the top middle. There we go. Okay, so we put this in here. Do this, and then this. And we got a big one. 3 placements that can't be spun, and then one spinner.
20 will month. Wild.
Thank you, Riot Park, for the 20 months. Very much appreciated. Thank you for sticking around. Okay, so how would we do this? This would presumably have to be at the top. Then this would... I don't think this is right. Yeah, this definitely is not right. So... this one's probably here, actually. And it's a trick. Although, if I do that, then... no, because the peppers need to be near the bottom to flip them in. So I think this is still right. Right, yeah, then I just do this. There we go. Okay, so this seems to be, like, for instance, let me just put this in to test this out. Then it'll flip those specific cubes. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Wanna know what all these foods are so bad? I mean, this one that we got in the box right now looks like some sort of sesame thing. This seems to be like a white fish or some kind of paler fish. I want to say this is maybe like beet or something. Radish. Something along those lines. Maybe not radish, but... Okay, so we probably want you here. You here. There we go. Okay. So... 1, 2... Nope, wrong. 3. Oh, it could be brown rice. That's possible. Because I was thinking, well, it looks like sesame seeds, but why would there just be a whole block of sesame seeds in a bento box? So brown rice is probably what it actually is. Okay, so we do need at some point we need to eventually do no, not that. Hang on, I misthought. You need to do this and then this. And then... There we go. I was just doing that to, like, test stuff out. I didn't realize it was actually working. Oh, the little baby's getting older. What does this do? Ah! It's not a flip around, it is a, bounce up. What is my favorite kind of rice? Do you mean like a rice dish, or do you mean just like the type of rice itself? If you mean the type of rice, I'm a big fan of basmati rice. Okay, so we do bounce down, bounce up, and then we fill in the holes. In terms of, like, a specific rice dish, though, I'd have to think about that. There's lots of good rice dishes out there. Okay. We bounce this down, we... Whoop, no, I didn't want to do that. Hang on. That, like, undid my moves. There we go. And then that goes there. Need to get a rice cooker at some point. Yeah, I'm thinking I probably ought to invest in a rice cooker when I finally move out. It seems like a good thing to have on hand. Rice is good. Okay. So I could do this. And then down, and then there we go. That'll do. Thank you, Doomer Skeletor, for the 22 months. Much appreciated.
22 moths of holly. Thanks for being an amazing streamer.
That's very kind of you to say, thank you. Thanks for sticking around for so long. Means a lot to me. I don't know if this says more about me than anything, but I'll be honest, when it comes to me thinking about, like, stuff that I ought to invest in when I move out, a lot of it is me thinking, oh, I should get, like, this bit of, like, kitchen hardware, or, like, this type of utensil sort of thing. Two jumps. Thank you, Duke, for the raid. Hope you had yourself a wonderful stream. Hope you had a good time pirating. I hope you didn't sink. But if you did, I hope it was at least funny.
Ding 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 ding, watch the fuck out.
Thank you, Val, for the 25-month resub. Much appreciated. I hope you're doing well today, my friend. Congrats on becoming Rouge T-Bat. Thank you. I'll be completely honest, it's, a little bit nerve-wracking. It feels like very big shoes to fill just in terms of, like, you know, what the Sonic dubs are and, like, what they mean to people. But I hope people have a good time with it. Thank you, Sharkwaves, for the 25 months. Very much appreciated. Probably want to do this, actually.
Folga Wugga Emolga Wand.
Put this in. Thank you, Candy, for the 18-month resub. Very much appreciated. Hope you are doing well today, my friend. Let me put this one here. There we go. I was overthinking this one a little bit. We got it in the end. Thank you, Satans666. Very much appreciated. Thanks for the 4-month resub. Dr. Green Hill Zone was the best character in Until Dawn, so you know Rouge will be great. That wasn't his name. That wasn't his name, though. I mean, I appreciate the kind words. It's just like... Have y'all ever seen Shadow the Hedgehog? Because those cutscenes in that game are just kind of like 500 miles a fucking minute. I'm trying to remember what the fucking name I did for the doctor in Until Dawn was. It was Green Zed Hill, and the joke was, oh, it sounds like Green Hill Zone, but secretly the Z stands for Zachariah. That's the joke of his name. Okay, so we do this, so these both go down, and then these both go down. Then this goes in. Ever since Penny announced Shadow Dub, you've been sitting here wondering how the fuck she was going to assemble that into anything coherent. I mean, I won't spoil anything, but I will say, number one, Penny is like a fucking genius when it comes to, like, editing stuff. Number two, please look forward to it. Was Until Dawn my first dub? It was my first, like, real-time fan dub, yeah. This is just kind of a thing that happens whenever I work on something, I suppose. Thank you, Socks, for the 21-month resub.
Here's a puzzle for you. How many months is 21 months?
Shit, 9 plus 10... Is that 19? I hope that's right. Thanks for sticking around, my friend. But yeah, there's this thing that happens to me sometimes, and I reckon this is, probably a fairly normal thing for a lot of people. What work with, like, creative endeavors or what have you. But, anytime I, like, work on something, or anytime I'm in something, I just, like, cannot bring myself to look at anything associated with it. Not right, okay. Until, like, a while after it's out, because there's this weird, nervous, like, voice in the back of my head, like, oh god, but what if people don't like the thing I did? But what if everyone hates it? I don't want to do that. I don't want to expose myself to that willingly. And so I just kind of don't look at it, and it's like, oh god, okay, I gotta build up the courage to do this, I gotta become brave, and then I look at it, and, like, at worst, it's people going, yeah, that was pretty good, and at best, it's people going, oh my god, that was amazing, and it's just like, oh. Well, maybe I, like, got myself worked up for nothing. And then I do it again. And I know I'll do it again. Thank you, Moop, for the tip.
Watching this stream on my birthday while absolutely positively bonked out on some funny. Enjoying.
Hell yeah. Happy birthday. Thanks for stopping on by. it was definitely like, you know, there's a difference between, like, watching something and thinking, oh yeah, this is cool, I get it, and then being in the moment and being like, oh god, oh fuck, this is a thing that, like, people are going to see. And I'm part of it. And so, like, on the one hand, I was, like, kind of nervous during recording, and I think maybe some of that shows in some of the stuff I did, but on the other hand, I think back on, like, A, the fact that I also felt like that during Until Dawn, and B, the fact that I think about some of the specific things that I said during the dub, and I'm like, what the fuck am I talking about? I'm hilarious. So who knows who's right or bad? Right or wrong? Oh, English isn't real. Put this here. No. Let's see. I can flip stuff around, that's right. What happens if I do this? Does it? No, it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, that's cute. Who knows what'll be right or bad? Famous quote of anti-hero Shadow the Hedgehog in game Shadow the Hedgehog. I mean, maybe you're onto something. But yeah, at the very least, I can say, about the fan dub with complete confidence that, all of my, like, friends that are in this with me are, extremely sweet people. I love them to bits. Also, just, like, monstrously goddamn funny, so... I hope folks are looking forward to that. Did notice the trailer has footage from multiple routes in it. I mean, yeah, we gotta do a fan dub of, like, most of, if not the whole game, you know? To which you might be thinking, well, how the fuck do you do that for Shadow the Hedgehog? Smile. I don't think it's this. Because that's still what we did last time, and there's still a missing bit, so it's not that. And in some way, we need to have this at the top. Tune in and find out? Exactly! It's the sort of thing where I feel like I literally can't give anything away. No, rather, I can't really, like, give any hints or like, explanations without, like, giving away what the video is gonna be, I suppose? Because... there's some stuff you might not expect, I reckon. It's clearly not just doing this, because then there's that other fish block. You miss doing live theater performances? I kind of miss doing that too. I think this has to be one of our moves. Then... no, because if I do that, that's just the same as before. Doesn't help anything.
Shoots a beam of wizards in a random direction. Be careful.
If that was happening to me, I would simply dodge out of the way. It's so simple. And that fish block is gone, so then we can't do it. Yeah, so it's not that. Oh. Oh, but then there's no more bump. If I do that, I could do this. Then we're missing out on some. Yeah, this is like a type of whitefish, I'm pretty sure. You know, for someone who likes puzzles as much as I do, I've always been a little bit bad when it comes to, like, sort of spatial arrangement, management, I suppose, type of puzzles. But I still like them, so I still play them, even if I'm a little slow. Spatial reasoning is hard? Oh god, don't I know it. Thank you, Kinko Kitty, for the raid. I hope you had yourself a wonderful stream today. So this has to be one of them. But we only have the 2 pushes. So I put this in. Does this mean anything? Not really. So the issue here is if I do this, then it's not the arrangement. Because then it would have to be one that's bumped up a little bit more. That's not quite right. This has to be one of her moves, too. Just got that this is like a bento? Yeah, that's why it's called Inbento, because it's in bento. Can't be taking this down in any sort of way, because that takes away the one block of that we have. And that's a no-no. Because this also isn't it. That's just what I did last time. And I can't really, like, push this up, because then I also don't have any more of the seaweed. I guess this is also kind of the problem with doing these streams late at night, is like my brain's tired. Can't tell if this music loop is really short or really long. I can't tell, but I'm enjoying it. If I do 2 downs, then there'd be no way to push it to the other side. I would need to do. This has to be one of our moves, but... then how would it fit in? And then if I do this right at the start, it's filling in blocks that we don't need to fill in right away. And if I do that, that gets rid of our seaweed, which we don't want to do. If I do this, it just goes nowhere. Do this, then it covers up a block that we need. If I do this, it covers up 2 we need. So what we have to do is move things onto the brown rice, which we don't need as much of. We need 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these here. The fact that this only has 2 pushing actions is what's confusing me the most, I think. Let's try and work backwards from this, I suppose. Let's say... seaweed blocks in the middle would have to be pushed from the rightmost bit to the left. These ones would also have to be pushed from the left, possibly. If I could do something like this, but then we're still missing 2 blocks. I could do this. It's not in the right order. This, but we're still missing 1 block. I could do like this.
Good God, I would give anything for just a smackful of brown rice right now.
Brown rice is good. Thank you, Zerkwood, for the 2-year resub. Very much appreciated. I mean, heck, thanks for tuning into the stream with just me staring at the screen for a while. Glad the folks are at least having some kind of good time experiencing this. I can't do a partial one like this. That doesn't count. I can't, like, overlap it outside. If I do something like this, then that gets rid of our fish block, and we can't have that. If I do this, it just bounces nowhere. Low-key losing it, trying not to backseat. Oh, you're the person that kept saying, oh, I'm sending you the message telepathically. I'm telling you how to do it using my brain. Let me help you out. There you go. So much easier now. Sniper rifle PNG image.
Heart, subscribe.
Every time I see your username, it makes me laugh. Thank you very much. I appreciate the 24-month resub. No, this isn't it at all. Nah. Is the green square peppers? I'm pretty sure it's meant to be seaweed. I think it's meant to be seaweed rather than like a hunk of pepper with seeds in it. I kind of want some seaweed now. Seaweed tastes good. This needs to be one of the moves at some point, somehow. We could do this, and then this would go here. There we go. We got there. Now this one. This one's got fish block, and by the time we're done, we cannot have fish block. Thank you, Pizza Pocketful, for the 12 months.
Some calm puzzling is a nice thing to see after work.
Hey, hell yeah!
Thank you, Holly.
Well, thank you for tuning in. Say we do... Let's say we do... No, not quite. Oh no, because then the fish is still there. Yeah, now we're missing a block. I, like, kind of get what I have to do here, but I'm just trying to think about, like, the order of stuff. Wonder what Lola's doing right now? In all likelihood, probably curled up on my parents' bed. Or, like, looking out a window or something. How'd this game get so difficult so fast? That's how they get you with these puzzle games. They start you off real simple, so you can understand, you know, like the basics of how each action works, and they tell you, alright, now it's time to start putting these together. And I do like that about them. Personally.
Personally, I prefer the air.
It's not quite like this. So we could do... What if we did, like, This... No, we wouldn't have enough pushes for that. Not quite, not quite. What if we do... No, not enough blocks that way. So I think... No, Doomer Skeletor, this is made by other folks. Just, you know, it felt like the same sort of, laid back, good for a type of really chill stream like this sort of game, so... I thought it would be appropriate. I thought it would be a pro-pro.
Inappropriate.
Okay, so what if we do... What if we do this in the middle, actually? Let me do... this here, and we're done. There we go. Just had to figure out the order of operations. I, like, kinda understood it in my head. Okay. So for this one, we need... We have this one double bumper. Or something at some point. And it can't be flipped. So you probably don't want to use it here. Maybe want to use it here? People that made this game made Golf Peaks and Railbound, did they? Neat. Get this, for instance. That gets us that, but then not quite. Not quite what we need. There we go. That's what we're looking... No? Not quite. Because then we're still missing one cube of rice. Actually, two. So we can only fill in two. Have to be careful about the rest. Let's say I do like this. No, because then there would be still two. That was what I did last time. Drink of water. Maybe if I try that from a different angle, like if I do up and then two to the right. Then I do down. And then fill in. There we go. Oh, this one's called First Day at School. Oh. Alright. This one will do flip of these two. Yes, there we go. In separate directions. So we want these lemons at the end to be in the corners. And we want these other ones to be salmon. Would this be our opening move? And then we could do... No, because because then we don't have enough salmon cubes. We need to preserve salmon somehow. So if I bump this down and then do this... There we go. That'll do. Now we've got, little peas or beans, I assume. We only need 1 cube salmon in the end. So we need to place down one more green, as well as the lemon. And then get rid of one of these salmons. And we have this. We can't do it like this, so it clearly has to be like this at some point. So to swap them out this way. What if we just do this? There we go.
Happy Thursday night, everybody.
Thank you, Cat Girl Laura Palmer, for the 23-month resub. Very, very much appreciated. Okay, so for this one, at some point we need to do this. No matter what, we need those lemons or there. Then we can just do this, actually. That's really easy. Never mind. I was way overthinking that one. That was a pretty straightforward one. Okay, so we don't need any blocks of rice anywhere in this. And no matter what, this has to go in like this somehow. So there's only 2 moves for this one. It could either be here or here. And it might not be the first move, but it's gotta be something eventually. If we do this... Actually, let's do this. Nope. I wanted to redo this. There we go. And then put this here. Yeah. Swap these around. There we go. Alright, now we've got the flag of Ireland, and we've got to turn that into a delicious lunch. I think that's the colors of the Irish flag, at least. I'll be embarrassing my ancestors if I'm misremembering. So these directional inputs cannot be changed. These have to be this, no matter what. We need lemon in the middle by the end of it. Let's say we do... No. We do this. And then... do this? No. Wrong. Could do that. I don't think that's what we really need to do. Unless... Oh no, because we need the rice over there. So... This. There we go. The trick here is that you want to eat the food. That's how they get you. Alright, so we've got 2 of these identical swap inputs. And we've got our salmon cubes. I think it's just this. I think it's is. There we go. Can't flip these directions, so we've got to use them as is. We only need one lemon slice. Between these blocks, we're possibly moving and squishing up 5 bits of food. And we've got 5 here. I think we don't worry about the lemon on the field. We just try and place other stuff. So we need... Like, for instance, we would need... This isn't the move, I'm just sort of thinking here. No. Try... So we need to move that one rice. No, this one. This. We need to move it to the left. Although I could also just fill it in with this, so that doesn't matter, actually. Because, like, I could just do this somehow in the end. So what we need to do then is we need to get fish into the bottom corners.
Back from Bobby's Burgers. Time to enjoy a bento or two.
I like that. Thank you, Vesperhund, for the 8-month resub. Very much appreciated. Not quite like that, but something sort of like that. Like, I think the final move we would need to do is something along the lines of, like... this in here. And then this in here. And then to somehow have the one salmon there. What was that move again? It was... this here. This here. Right, so all we need to worry about then is having one salmon moved up to the upper right corner. Oh, but that moves the lemon. We don't want the lemon to move. Wait, no, it doesn't matter if the lemon moves. But the bottom right, one of the corners still has to be salmon. So, like... this? No. But almost. Where do the food squares go after they get bumped? Does the little cat eat them? I hope so. Certainly hope so. I suppose we'd also do something like that, technically. What did we do last time? Was it this? It was this, not that. It was maybe like this then? We try that? Will that make... no, that's not what we want at all. Not quite. If we put these in right away, that's not it at all either. So we just need to move one up. If we do this... and that technically does fill that. So we need to worry about this instead. There we go. Okay, so we have to get rid of one lemon. And we only want one block of fish at the end. We can rotate all these as much as we want. Oh god, are you experiencing smell crime at the moment? God, the other day, by which I mean literally yesterday, I suppose, when I was playing Dark Souls, there was this incredible scent of, like, it smelled like fried something wafting through my window. I really wanted to bite whatever it was. I do this swapsy, and then... Oh, but that gets rid of our green one. We want the green one at the bottom, which means that... this. And then we put this in here, and then we put this one in here. There we go. They're making friends! Oh. What is this? Oh. That just lets us take one away. Interesting. Wait, wrong order. There we go. Okay. This will let us take away a doubler. Means we probably want to take this. This. There we go. Which of these do we want to move, actually? Because we can only move two. We probably want to move the green in some capacity. We want to do this. But we would also want to take one of the salmons. Right? So I could... Oh! I can place this down and then take... and then put it back in. There you go. That's fun. That's fun. I like that. Take the rice block out. Fill this in. Fill this in. Put the rice back in. This is a fun little addition. I do like this. I do. Let's see. Lemon, but we want on the bottom. And we have geese that we want to have on top. Oh, which means I can just do this. And swap these. And there we go. You gotta think about, okay, do I want to take before or do I want to take after? That's fun. I like that. So... Are you gonna buy another puzzle game because I streamed it? I don't know. Are you? Smile. You know, support your local indie devs and all that. I'll always be a proponent of that. So what if I do this? Take one of these, fill this in. There we go. So for this one, is it not just... Yeah. now we've got Riddle of the Lemon. Can you solve Carol of the Lemon? I think what we want to do is probably move these. Right? Maybe? Take these out. Then I have to worry about removing the P's by accident. Oh, wait. What if I... This... Do... This... This... There we go. Okay, so we want to rotate our lemons roundabout ways. They don't necessarily have to be in the same chunk together. Although, for instance, if I do this, then that's like in the same position as it is in the book. So that might be a move. You know, let's try that and see. Let's try that and see. To move one of the blocks of rice as well. For instance, we'll take this and then flip it around. That means the last thing we might want. So let's see. This would go like here, and this would go here, for instance. So this would go here, which means we would just need something with salmon in it. Let's redo that. Now. Put this down here. This down here. Oh, but we need one in the middle as well. Hang on. This down here, this down here, this like this, and this like this. There we go! Oh no! Oh! Picky eater. Oh, I see. So, it copies the one in one and replaces it with the other. So, the doubler is the copy, and then the dotted line is the paste. There we go. Peppers and eggs! Ooh, and a little bit of avocado. Nice. This one cannot have the spinner. I'm pretty sure these yellow bits are egg, yeah. They had egg in some of the previous ones, at least. Could also be something else. That's entirely possible. Okay, so... I believe what we want to do is... this. I'm not sure what this new block is. But we do need to annihilate peppers. Might be carrot, yeah. Okay, so now we just want Nothing but yellow. Nothing else. So this is going to be a puzzle of 4 moves to fill out the whole board. So, like, we could do this. Actually, maybe not do that one yet. Let's do this. No. This. No. So this. This. Not the whole thing. That would still leave us with 1. Okay, so not that. Maybe like this? Then we could do... not quite. It might also be a cookie, yeah. That's entirely possible. I'm not sure what it is, other than food. And very cute. I'm not sure if we're supposed to use this right out the gate. It could also be tofu, yeah. There's a lot of things it could be. I don't think it's fish. Fish don't usually have this yellow texture. Clearly gotta use this, something like this, at the very least. We can only... Oh, I see, I see. And then we prime this, and then we unleash. There we go. That tracks, that tracks. We got beans. We got little beans. It's time for beans. You'd better post your beans in chat if you got them. You gotta. That is not a bean, that is a California raisin. Very distinctly different from beans, I will have you know. So we want our carrot bits, for instance, like this, and like this. We also first want egg over here, pepper over here, and then this, and then this. There we go. Oh, a breeze just came in. It's really nice. Oh. It's been a little warm here today. Probably just want to get... Let's see, like... Copy this one up here. Copy this one over here. Copy an egg over here. There we go. We could do... this... and this. Copy the egg. And this, and then copy the pepper. There we go. It is almost midnight. I'm going at least a little bit longer than I said I thought I was gonna, just because I feel like I'm on a roll right now. Okay, so we need create a lot of carrots alert. We need to create a lot of carrots. We need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in total. We have 1 on the board right now. I think we put the peppers here. I think is what we do. And then, like... do this. Oh, wait, no. Save the peppers. Let's say we do... this. Maybe not. Let's see. Oh wait, no, I think I see. Although... we have to do this, and then... could do this. Put this in. Copy this. Wait, hello? There we go. And then... carrot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. They were waiting. One copy paste. Don't need any carrots at all. I could put in beans. Let's say like this. Fill this in, add the eggs, copy beans. Is this story gonna get sad? I mean, I doubt it's gonna be like a downer story or anything, but you know, that's just life. Sometimes days are sad. Do this. we do this? Copy these. Copy these. There we go. Time for beans. Okay, so we have one little pepper we can place. And we've got to clone it around. So we could do swap.
Lunch good.
But maybe we want to do first. No, not that. Although, Thank you, Retro Haberdashery, for the 11-month resub. Much appreciated. Oh, eventually I gotta put down a pepper and then clone it. Probably not my first move, though. Let's say we do this, and then... I can do... No, I don't think it's what we want to do, though. I think it's this. How do I get rid of this bit here? Oh, I could do this from the start. There we go. Then this. There we go. Did step 2 before step 1. So at some point we've got to put our avocado up here. And then maybe that begins some of the process. That's... I did this. Bump you down. Oh, but then we don't have it with peppers exactly. Better do something like this. Bump this down. Do this. Swapsy. And clone. There we go. Keep parsing the beans as pickled cabbage. Cabbage is good. Yeah, they're like a similar color, aren't they? If you're pickling like a red or purple cabbage. So we've got two pick aparts, 2 flip aways, and then 1 big purple bar. These eggs are already in the right place, or whatever these are. So we don't necessarily gotta move those. If it's these peppers, just because they were in... Wait, actually, no. We could do this and like this. So what if it's these? No. Move these around. Oh, but then there's not enough place for the purple ones. Purple ones maybe being the farthest. Maybe you're the ones that gotta go. But then how would you go about moving those ones? Maybe it's take one of these. And then take another one. Like this. Yeah, this game is very, very cute. I am having a very good time with it. So, like, I could do this. That's not quite what I want, because I would need multiple flips for that. What if I take this and this out? And then do this and then this. And this goes here. There we go! Yeah, we talked about that in the soup stream, how borscht is like, you know, a different thing in Russia than what it is in like a lot of the East Asian countries that have borscht. Which is interesting. It's all kinds of different foods all around the world. Okay, so we don't want any beans in this one. This is a no bean zone. Remove bean from the premises. There will be none of that. Absolutely none of that. No. Did I usually do swap of pepper? Not where I would want it to be, so I'm going to assume take these out. Is going to be my guess. Can only do a little bit of carrot. No, because then if I do that, that'll get rid of that avocado. Unless they want me to do this? Then clone these. Do this swap. But then there's one bean. Different order, maybe? Say we do this. No, because then... Fill this in. And then we still have the issue of bean. We need to eliminate every single bean. If we don't take out the peppers right away... Let's see, because what we were doing was this, right? Yeah. If we don't do that, then what happens is... that... swap... copy these... and then we don't have enough for the peppers. Because we need to have both the peppers. If we do the clone, that'll make 3 peppers, which isn't what we want. We need to do that for the carrots. So what if I try a different angle? What if I just do this? Then clone these. Then flip this. There we go. Okay, now we just want 2 peppers and egg. 2 peppers and nothing but egg. Okay, so we probably want to do something like this. And then find a way to fill the rest in with egg. Let's see, what if we do this from the start? Swapsy. You guys out. Ah, but we still got 1 bit of avocado. Something like that, though. Something like that. Hang on, let's do that again. That was... So it was the swap first into the middle bit. And I take these. So if I do... swap that down, take these. Not quite. No, not what I'm thinking. I was thinking that I could put this down here and then this over here, but then we still have the problem with the one with the avocado. Maybe we... this down first? Swap. No, except we definitely don't have enough. Let's see, we have 9 in here. We have 5 here. We have 8 that we can place. Which means there would only really need to be 1 on the board, right? Technically. If we do... to take out 3. But there's no reason it can't be something like this, for instance. Oh, but the peppers. Wait, no, we can do this. And put it like this, but then we're still missing 2. Okay, so... this... No, because we need to swap out this middle bit. No, not that. I forgot what I just did now. Ah, nuts. That's what it was like. What we want to do say something like this. Other way around. Except now we would need one of our swaps to bring this over here. Like that. If we did this... One too many. I wish there was a redo button in this, honestly. Just for the sake of me forgetting what it was that I was doing. God, I think about that fucking Stardust Crusaders comic where it's like Jotaro and the boys going to fucking Cracker Barrel. I've never actually been to a Cracker Barrel. They're not a thing here. I almost left it at they're not a thing. Maybe what we've got to do is... we've got to get rid of all of the bits of avocado. Somehow. We could do that. This, but then that leaves us with the issue of one too many peppers. Never been to one and you're choosing to believe it's literal? I'm choosing to believe it's somehow related to the Canadian cheese brand. And so you go there and it's just like, you know, moderately priced, soft, young cheddar. And, like, that's it. You can get some crackers to go with them if you want. It's up to you. Welcome to Cracker Barrel. I'm not your boss. They are the same company. Huh. Okay, so it's not like a case of Smarties then. Or Smarties in America and Smarties in Or Smarties in the US, I should specify. America is 2 whole continents. But Smarties in Canada and Smarties in the US are different things entirely. So I just assume that's the case for a lot of things. I do this. No, because then we still have 1. Damn. I've got to somehow end my board state like that, but with 2. It's funny now that I think about it, thinking about American and United States things. Isn't Boston pizza like a thing from Canada originally, if I'm remembering right? Like it's not even from Boston. I think. They aren't the same? You were lied to. Okay, so they are different. I thought that was the case. Go for Swapsy. Missing one. I just realized, Sign, you meant your message as in, like, there's a Canadian place called Montana's. But I read your message at first as like, oh yeah, stuff from Montana is also like that with regards to, like, Boston pizza not being from Boston. And I just kind of read that and accepted it because I don't know anything about Montana. It's out there. Maybe I've been there once? I don't remember. I don't remember the names of most of the United States that I've been to.
If Montana existed, we think it'd go something like this.
What the hell do I do? Montana's the one with a face in it? I think you're thinking of the moon. I might be wrong here. I'm wrong about many things, but it sounds a little bit like the moon to me. But I could do this, and then replace this, but we still got a pepper there. So wait, I did... Let's see. I feel like this is gonna be one of those ones that's just got me stumped for a bit. Maybe maybe we'll wrap up after this one. Shoutouts to rabbits on the moon. What are those little suckers doing there? Can they breathe? Are they okay? Are they good? They're great? That's awesome. I'm happy for them. They're making rooms that are just too big? Uh-oh. Well, that's no good. I think it's very charming that rabbits have a thing they do called binkies. I always thought that was cute. Rabbits are cute. I don't think I'd ever feel up to keeping a rabbit as a pet. I don't know if that's the type of animal I would want to keep as a pet myself. But I love seeing them and I love hearing about them. And what if this. Ah, then there's a ton missing. Yeah, I've also got a bunch of rabbits that like coming to the yard where I live. There's a bunch of rabbits all over the place, but like, you know, a bunch of different houses nearby will, like, you know, spray their lawns for like insecticide or whatever. That's not always necessarily good for other wildlife, but we're one of the couple houses that just like never does that. Because, like, what's the fucking point? The whole point of the grass and stuff being there is that stuff's gonna live in it unless you're using the land for something. We mostly use ours for, like, a little bit of gardening, and then mostly just, like, letting wildflowers and stuff grow. And so I don't know if it's just coincidence, or if somehow multiple generations of rabbits have been able to figure out what the safe lawns are, but there's always a lot of rabbits around our lawn. Every couple of years we'll also see them, like, burying under our shed, living under there, and that's very cute. There was one time, a couple of years ago, where, we just realized there were some babies that were living around here. And so, you know, we were putting out a little bit of extra food for them. And at some point, I remember I had like a little pot full of like a bit of extra rabbit food. And I just like sat down on the lawn with like a little bit of extra, just because I didn't want to like rush in and put more down while the babies were there. And then one of the little baby rabbits just hopped up right close to me, and was very brave and just sniffed my foot, and I very, very slowly moved the little pot of the little bit of extra food that I had down onto the lawn, and it just hopped right up to it and just started eating out of it. I didn't like touch it or nothing. I was too afraid to do that. I didn't know if maybe that would somehow scare it off or make it so the parent wouldn't want to re-accept it or something like that, but I think about that a lot. There was one rabbit that used to come by a lot. We called her Thumper because something was a little bit weird with her back leg. And it looked like it kind of got, like, maybe dislocated at some point, so one of her back legs was, like, always kind of hanging a little bit funny. So that's how we recognized her, and so we would see her a lot around. And she ended up having quite a few babies that stuck around. And then one day, you know, animals get old, they pass on. We found her. She had hopped into one of our little flower beds, and she just seemed like she had quietly passed on. So we dug a little hole in the backyard and put her in there, put a little rock over it, sort of like a reminder of the rabbit that we saw come around a lot. And then it's probably just completely a coincidence because it's kind of a big flat rock. Good object for laying on, but every now and then, every couple of years, we see some rabbits will come on by and they'll hop on over to that stone and lie down on it. That makes me happy. Not quite. This is just a matter of doing something like this again. No, because then that one's not over there. Damn. I like wild rabbits a lot. Real nice animal. You also get a lot of squirrels and the like, a lot of birds, bugs. Every now and then we'll get some real brave groundhogs who will just kind of waddle up in, don't care that the neighbor's dogs are barking, none of that. They'll try and root around in like our little patch of vegetables, and it's like, hey, come on now. I know you don't know nothing about human property laws, but those ain't for you. And they kind of just don't care. Remember one summer, I was going out for a walk. I'd seen just a groundhog laying in the shade on someone's lawn. I thought that was real cute. So I do something like this. Because then we're still missing one. Let me start by cutting this out. feel like that's close, though. Wait. Wait. I feel like I'm about to fucking Jimmy Neutron brain blast. But why? Because I would need to save this for this. No! Then the issue is that. Let's see, if I cut this out right at the start, I'm gonna have to put down avocado somewhere. In such a way that pepper here is also removed. There we go. Wait, no. There's an avocado still there. Never mind. Let's... I thought I was onto something for just a second there. If I ever end up owning a house someday, that's, I suppose a pretty big if at this point. I certainly can't afford one right now, and I don't really want one at the moment. Just because, you know, I don't know exactly where I want to settle down more permanent-like. Would ideally, you know, be somewhere with my partner, but that's gonna take some time as well. They're focusing on school stuff. But, you know, theoretically, hypothetically, if ever it ended up that I ended up owning a house, I would want to dedicate lawn space to, I mean, some vegetable garden stuff, and then also, like, local, like, wildflowers and stuff. That'd be nice. To somehow only be no, because then that's missing from the middle section. Fuck. Not that. Something else I would want to take, then? No, I think it has to be this. And then... this? No, because then we still have the one avocado bit. Shit. Although, wait. What exactly did I just do? It was like... no, because there's still the one missing. If I do this, I still have the one avocado. last piece of avocado that I'm confused about? That's starting to get real late, too. God, I'm starting to get checked out mentally, but also I would like to solve one last one. Have I played Opus Magnum? I have not. It's one I've wanted to play for a little while now, though. Let's see. I also need to get rid of this one pepper here. Which means... the avocado's still there. Zachtronics games are very cool, IMO. They're the kind of puzzle game that, like, appeals to me, but they're also the kind of puzzle game where I look at them and I kind of think, like, oh, well, this is intimidating, but also part of that is because I'm just looking from the outside in, not knowing any of the tutorial stuff. But also, is this the type of thing I would really enjoy playing? I bought a bunch of them anyways, just because I think that it's cool that they exist, and I kind of wanted to support that. Kind of like Rain World, where I bought that one and was like, yeah, I think it's cool that this game exists. I wouldn't mind chucking a couple bucks at the developer to support that sort of endeavor. I don't know if I want to play it. It doesn't seem like the type of platformer that I would necessarily have a lot of fun playing myself, but I thought it was cool that it existed. What if we do that from the start? Then... No, because then we're still missing one. Shit. Dying. Hell. Also, am I remembering right? Is it true that, like, basically every Zachtronics game has some kind of solitaire in it? I think that's right. Big Zachtronics fan, but they're really the sort of game you shouldn't force yourself through if you aren't happily focusing on it. I mean, that's just how I feel about any game. If I'm not happy going, okay, I want to keep paying attention to this and plucking away at it, then I just go, alright, well, I'll put this away and come back to it later. Or maybe never, and that's fine. There's a couple of times I've played a game and thought, you know, it's cool that this exists, but it's not really my jam. But it was neat that I got to try. Definitely not. They all have a solitaire variant of some form. That's cool. That's a fun little sort of recurring thing to do in your puzzle game. Puzzle games, I suppose. But also the sorts of games where I look at them and I think, like, I don't know if I would really get much out of streaming this, so then it would probably just have to be a thing I play in my own time, but then, like, I feel like I don't have a lot of time on my own, for playing a lot of video games nowadays, just because it's like, well, I do that as my job now, and I'm enjoying it, but also, when I'm not doing that, I kind of want to try doing other things if I can help it. Also did a visual novel called Eliza that was surprisingly good. Interesting. I think it's cool that there's a whole lot of different kinds of video games out there in the world. Definitely not that. Let's see. No, because then I can't swap that back. It doesn't do us much use just doing that right from the start.
This stream brought me so much joy and comfort. Thank you so much for being the best.
Oh, that's very nice of you to say. Thank you. Thanks for enjoying the stream. It's definitely a much more quiet affair than the streams I normally do, but I don't know, I think it's fun to do stuff like this every now and then. Glad other folks are enjoying it too. Yeah, this might just be a come back to it later type of puzzle. Damn, we are like a decent way through. Looks like over halfway done. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8, and this is our last couple of puzzles in this. We got up to 14. Interesting. All the photos that we've seen so far. Options. Oh, this is cute. This is like a little a little cat scribbled note and some other stuff here. And here's our credits. I'll probably just keep our outro short tonight and head right off to bed. I don't have anything in mind for raids or nothing. But thank you all very much for tuning in tonight. I appreciate the support, the subs, the tips, and the bits, and all that. It does mean a lot to me. I had something come up recently for a couple of friends, I suppose, that are coming on hard times, and it, I don't know, means a lot that people enjoy the show enough to garner the type of support where I can, you know, afford to pay off my own bills and also have a little extra on the side to help out friends when I can. So thank you all very much for that. Thank you for the hosts and the raids that we had. Thank you to any new viewers who stopped on by, and thank you all very much for tuning in. No matter when, where, or how you check out the streams, it's always wonderful to have you here. So thanks for taking time out of your busy day to spend it here with us.